Thank you, Senator McCain, for coming to speak to us today. My name is Mary. I'm a founder of a small nonprofit hospice in Wilmington, Ohio. And in 2000, I saw you on the Straight Talk Express at the Wilmington Airpark. And I wonder if our world would have been different had the train stopped in a different place. In 2004, the last stop President Bush made before he won was at that airpark in Wilmington. And I hope that you're aware, and I'm sure you are aware, that DHL is closing that airpark in Wilmington. We will lose 8,600 jobs. Will you call for Senate hearings to investigate the DHL-UPS joint venture, which could be an antitrust issue? And will you come to Wilmington to accept the 10,000 signatures on the petition that we have gathered? And will you meet with some of us who will be so affected? And several of the people in this row are on the same task force as I am. And we're just small people trying to live a life, and I want to be able to keep our nonprofits alive. Thank you.
I have been briefed and read about the situation and the enormous dislocation. I believe it's 8,600 jobs. This is a terrible blow. If there's an antitrust implications associated with this, I certainly would seek a thorough investigation and look at that. I also want to assure you that job retraining and education programs, as I mentioned earlier, are vital. We are in a period of transition to a global economy. That is of no consolation to anyone who is losing their job. That is no consolation. But we have to offer them an opportunity to get the education and retraining programs so they can re-enter the job market. Now, as I said, I will be glad to ask for any investigation or scrutiny of what DHL is doing, okay? But I got to look you in the eye and give you a straight talk. I don't know if I can stop it or not, or if it will be stopped. So I have to tell you that in some straight talk. In fact, some more straight talk, I doubt it, okay? But I am for a thorough examination of this situation, and I will do everything I can to see that that's conducted. In the meantime, there are manufacturing jobs that have been lost all over the state of Ohio, and it's been a terrible trauma, and we have got to give people another opportunity. And you do that by going to the community colleges and saying, design education and training programs that are designed for the local job market and implement those programs. The programs today do not work. They are total failures. They were designed for the 1950s. And where's the best place? The best places are community colleges and our universities, which are the strongest part of the institutions of the great state of Ohio. So I want to assure you that what happens is I will, as I said, keep that commitment I made to you. But I also want to make a commitment to the thousands and thousands and thousands of other citizens of this heartland of America that have also lost their jobs, to give them another chance. And if someone has a high-paying job, particularly an older worker, and that worker has to take a low-paying job just to survive, because we all know that a job is more than a job, that we would subsidize with some of this job training money that's being wasted, that worker's salary so that they can have an appropriate lifestyle while they're undergoing the retraining and education programs. We've got to do that. The tragedy of America today is so many people have recently and suddenly lost their jobs. And they're sitting around the kitchen table at night saying, are we going to be able to make our mortgage payment? So I want to tell you my commitment. I believe in free trade. I believe that it's important to the economy. But it's not a situation where we can't care for and retrain the workers that need it and deserve it. So my heart goes out to you and the 8,600 people whose jobs are in jeopardy as we speak. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this issue, which obviously all of the people in this audience are very, very painfully aware. Thank you very much.